A St. Louis County man was given a new lease on life after receiving a commuted sentence from Governor Parson and ultimately being granted parole in March. However, Paige Spears says his life is still on hold as he simply tries to prove he is in fact alive. 5 on your side's Holden Kerwicki has the latest on Spears' continued fight for freedom.
After spending 37 years behind bars due to a since-repealed loophole in Missouri law, Paige Spears walked out of prison a free man March 17th.
But man, it's so beautiful because I'm free. I'm able to go where I want to go. I ain't got to answer to anybody.
Step by step, he's slowly readjusting to life on the outside.
A couple of weeks ago, I was just walking from the park and I just stopped, man, and just started bawling out, you know, just knowing that I'm a free person.
However, his life hit a roadblock when he tried to apply for an ID.
They told me I was deceased when I first got out of prison. Yeah.
How'd you react to that?
I couldn't believe it, you know, and I told the reception, I said, no, I'm not deceased. You're looking at Paige Spears. And she said, no, you are deceased.
According to CentiLink, Spears is a victim of what is known as a bust-out scheme, where someone steals an inmate's ID using information from court documents to open multiple credit accounts and disappear before the scam is detected.
He's out now trying to get work. He's trying to find other places and places to stay. But the way the system works, as we all know, you need a Social Security number or some type of ID. And since it was stolen, he doesn't have one.
Without a Social Security number or an ID, Spears can't get a job, which is concerning since part of his parole order is to hold gainful employment.
The Department of Corrections even gave him a letter of support saying, you in fact had a Social Security number. So what do? People still ignoring that. And that's wrong.
As Spears continues waiting for a new Social Security number to be delivered, he's advocating for credit monitoring for those still behind bars.
I think a credit check should be ran, and if there is some roadblocks, I think that the DOC should step in and try to correct that, because a person should never walk out of prison and be in a situation that I'm in.
Reporting in Florissant, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.
The Missouri Department of Corrections has given Spears a temporary reprieve from his parole order as he sorts through the identity theft issues. In the meantime, he's been volunteering with multiple community groups and even passed out goods to people impacted by the tornado that hit North City.